Hi, my name is Russ White. I'm an artist based in Minneapolis, but today I'm here at the 410 Project in Mankato, Minnesota, and we are about to open my solo show called The Distance Between Us. It runs from May 14th through May 30th, and as you can see, it's a collection of collages and colored pencil drawings. It's primarily a show of portraiture that's about, as the title suggests, the distance between us in terms of our identities, our experiences, and the realities that we choose to live in. This show is the culmination of my State Arts Board grant from fiscal year 2020. So a big thank you to the voters and taxpayers of the state of Minnesota. The proposal for the show was to essentially take a deeper dive on portraiture and think about how best to capture a person. These four pieces have taken portraiture and removed the identity of the person from the piece. And I think that that's part of what this show is about how we're all distanced from each other by social guidelines for public health and safety, but we're also distanced from each other just by virtue of being individuals. Part of what I've been doing, as you can see in these, is taking hyper-realism, playing around with that, and mixing it with sort of more flattened abstraction. When I'm working on photorealistic rendering, it's a very meditative process. It becomes something that I can get lost in, drawing someone's eyeball or someone's nostril or a cheekbone for hours. And then I'll kind of come out of a trance and, hours have passed. Whereas with the other elements, it's more staying present in that moment and making decisions on the fly. And so balancing those two elements in my drawing practice not only keeps me interested, but I think helps me push the work into something that it takes me to a new place. And some of the distance between us is, as we've seen not only from COVID, but from the uprising and the sort of at long last awakening to racial disparities in this country. Some of the division is along racial lines or gender lines or identity lines, class lines. And that's part of what the work, I think, is in response to. And that's what I'm thinking about when I choose to draw a person. What does it mean to draw an old person? What does it mean to draw a person who has a different gender identity or a different racial identity from me? Collage has also played a big part of my studio practice over the past couple of years, and that sort of immediacy of playing around with paper has really helped me generate some of these ideas around staying loose and around the difference between depth and flatness within a piece. And this piece, this is all a single installation I call Archipelago. That's the show. Like I said, it's open until May 30th. Drawings, collages, we've even got some screen prints, so come on down.